forward to put on a good show on Saturday and get my second professional victory. That should be good. Looking forward to it.
Scotty, is it true that Maureen promised to take you to Canada so you can complete the Lennox Lewis, Jamaica, England, Canada, US connection if you have a big victory on Saturday night? So he's following us, and those are great footsteps to follow. If you can follow the Lennox Lewis crisscross the world on your way to a world title, you'll be in good shape if you can follow those footsteps. Next up on our card, we have Newark-based middleweight Eddie Edmonds, who's going to face Charles White. And moving up the card after that, we have Raphael Yastrzemski, known as Butchie Yastrzemski to me, who's going to fight Randy Campbell from Bowerstown, Ohio. Just do me one favor and don't be fooled by Raphael Yastrzemski's record. I've seen his quote-unquote losses, and many of them, I think 3 or 4 of them. And this is a fighter who comes to fight and knows how to do it. Take my word for it. Come Saturday night, take a good look at Raphael Yastrzemski, now fighting out of Atlantic City with Bill Johnson and the team down there. And I can virtually guarantee that he's going to do a good job. But you want to say something?
I just want to say thank you for Price Fight Production and Mariusz Wach-Jonathan to give me the opportunity to fight with Mariusz Wach. And I want to show a good performance. That's all, I'm ready to fight. Thank you.
Can you say something?
Serdecznie wszystkich zapraszam na walkę Mariusza Wacha, moją i Kamila Łaszczyka. Postaramy się dostarczyć Wam dużo ciekawych emocji i wszystkiego dobrego. Dzięki.
Brawo!
I'd like to just take this moment also to say credit. We have a great staff that's worked on this card, putting together this card. We have Kasha. We also have along Mariusz. Kasha's our media relations, and she's done a lot. Behind the scenes also is our staff here, Amanda Van, Felix Rodriguez, and also we have the matchmaker who without all this wouldn't be possible. So I'd like to just introduce her, Renee Aiken. It's been an honor for me. I have to say, being a fighter and now taking this perspective as being a promoter, I understand running through my manager, who's also here today, Louis Chesney, who's helping the card, that the matchmaker is vital when it comes to putting on a promotion and putting on a card. The excitement that you see and that you will see Saturday night is going to be a big part because, of course, the fighters, but also the matchmaking that was involved. There's tons of stuff, and I just want everybody to understand that. It's been for me such an honor to work with Renee. I'm happy that she joined the global boxing team. I know that for their future cards, what you're going to see Saturday night is just the beginning, and it's going to be great, but I'd like to give her the mic to say a couple words, please.
I just want to say thank you, God, because He has really blessed me in this business as a female. It's very important that I make a mark in what it is that I'm doing because I'm technically in a man's world. I want to also thank Prize Fight. Prize Fight brought me on board, but what happened when they brought me on board was Mariusz and Maureen, and I've joined the global team. So I not only did the matchmaking for this event, but I also did the fight coordinating, which was a huge task, especially working with 2 promoters that had never worked together. So I just want to say thank you to them both and to Prize Fight for giving me this opportunity. And what I tried to do is, because of the global brand, I tried to bring a diversified demographic, which you will see. I mean, there's Irish, I have Polish. I just tried to make it an exciting show. So I hope you guys come out and enjoy yourselves.
It's interesting that it's a global boxing card, and we're having the event here in the weigh-in tomorrow, right 5 o'clock, right here again at Global Boxing. and it really is a global card. I think you have to go over to the United Nations to find a more greater diversity of countries represented. We're going to try and fight as hard as they do over at the United Nations on Saturday night, and I think we've got some great matchups. Moving up the card, we have a 4-round featherweight matchup. We have a debuting Mariusz Wach-Jonathan from Wrocław, Poland, and he's going to be taking on Antonio Parker from Wilson, North Carolina, and here to show off her tremendous command of the Polish language and Polish pronunciation without the help of Rosetta Stone. I'm going to turn it over to Maureen Shea one more time.
I have to say, it's really been an experience working here at Global Boxing Gym and Global Boxing, learning about Poland and meeting so many of the Polish people. It's really a phenomenal culture, and I'm just so happy to be working here and be able to learn a little bit of the Polish. So, dzień dobry, I'm learning a little bit. Mariusz Wach-Jonathan. What is so wonderful about this card, about this fight that's so special is, number one, it's not just the first time that Mariusz will be making his pro debut, but it's his first time in the United States. It's also his first time, he's the first to come out of the Global Boxing Foundation, which is in Poland, where it actually takes on a youth initiative program to help amateur boxers to reach their dreams of making their pro debuts, bringing them over here to the United States. It's a wonderful foundation. It's got some tremendous feedback, and we are just so happy and so honored to have our first Global Boxing card out here in New Jersey with our first Polish Global Boxing Foundation individual coming out of it, making his pro debut. We see a lot of good things for Mariusz Wach-Jonathan. He's a phenomenal amateur. He had a record of 110-7 out there in Poland. He's won 6 amateur championships. He has a tremendous style, speed, everything. He's got the whole package. We're really looking forward to his performance on Saturday, and I'd like to introduce to you right now Mariusz Wach-Jonathan.
I would like to say hello to everybody who came to the press conference. I would like to say thank you to Global Boxing and Mariusz Wach-Jonathan who brought him to the United States and who let him start his pro career in the United States.
Chciałbym także podziękować Maureen Shea także. Chciałbym także podziękować swoim trenerom, którzy mnie trenowali jako amatora, i Piotrowi Kuczyńskiemu, który mi pomagał, żeby tutaj przyjechać. I zapraszam wszystkich na walkę i mam nadzieję, że się wszystkim to spodoba.
Also, I would like to say thank you to Mariusz for promoting his fight this Saturday night and for his coaching team who spent time over the last 2 weeks and prepared for the fight Saturday night. And we would like to say to all the fans, American and Polish fans, who will see him come and fight in February, 19, 18,